Melody Salesforce Flowsome.
Hello Flowsome people, welcome to the Salesforce Flowsome channel. Today we're going to introduce a very exciting feature, Flow Orchestrator. What is Flow Orchestrator? The official introduction is build sophisticated business processes that involve multiple people over multiple stages with multiple flows. But the easiest way to understand Flow Orchestrator is to compare it to the approval process. In an approval process, you can set up several approval steps and assign each step to different users. You can also set the steps to execute in sequence or in parallel. Then after the approver submits the response, you can execute some actions like field updates or email alerts. Have you noticed that the potential options here are exactly the same as workflow? This gives me the idea that an approval process is actually an aggregation of multiple workflows. For Orchestrator is essentially very similar. It will also be several stages and steps assigned to different users, either run in sequence or in parallel. The main difference is that the Flow Orchestrator is an aggregation of flows instead of workflows, which is not limited to approval anymore. Because an orchestration is constructed with the Spring Flow and auto-launch flows, you can ask the users to fill in different inputs in the work guide related list or run complex business logic in the background. So let's discuss Orchestrator from a more technical perspective. When the Orchestrator is triggered, an orchestration instance will be created. This orchestration instance contains a list of orchestration stages, and each stage contains a list of steps. If you're interested about the actual data model, these are the names for each object. For step instance, there are two lookups that connect to stage and orchestration itself. And for stage instance, it has one lookup to the orchestration instance itself. So these lookups, they actually behave like master-detail relationships. Then let's talk about how it actually works. Based on the tutorials from Salesforce, there is an orchestration service which is usually asleep. Whenever an orchestration instance is created or a work is completed, a wake event will be generated to wake up the orchestration service. Then the service will evaluate all the steps in the current stage and execute those that meet the criteria. After that, it will check whether all steps in the current stage are done so that we can move on to the next stage. Finally, it will go back to sleep again. If you modify and activate a new version, the original orchestration instance will persist. Because of this nature, you can create a process that might last for a really long time without worrying about the process being discontinued or costing too much capacity. Then the biggest question I had is, since Orchestrator looks like it's structuring flows, would this replace a normal record trigger flow with subflows? The answer from the Salesforce community is no. The main reason is that Orchestrator only runs on after trigger, and with a regular flow, we have the before trigger option. But my guess is that it will still take more resources to run an Orchestrator than a regular after trigger flow. That's tested out in another video. So the feature is currently in beta, but I'm sure that there are many more exciting updates to come. Personally, I think Flow and Orchestrator together will replace workflow and approval process in the long term, because the approval process is actually quite annoying to set up sometimes. If you're interested in this feature, you can check out the description below for the links to the community, tutorial, and demo. Or you can check out our quick walkthrough for the Flow Orchestrator interface. What's your opinion about Flow Orchestrator? Me personally think these two words really don't work well together. But leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and turn on notification. Salesforce Flowsome, thank you for watching.